was like that, let him tell me the truth, so that he's thinking that it's his best friend that poisoned my best friend. I went home, I told my best friend. She was very angry. She became so aggressive that how can I be accusing her boyfriend for poisoning her? That she'll be fine. She did not just want to accept that it's her boyfriend. That how can I be saying that it's her boyfriend? That is it because is that how much I hate him? I'm like, it's not that I hate your boyfriend, though, but it's also possible. She said that there is no reason for her. She was just being violent. She was angry. There's no reason why would he poison her.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka Next Governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter, it get as it take no one be. Today matter, a chop belle full like overfeeding. They worry this very issue. This matter, wear sneakers on top of rain boot, con tie wrapper, not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young girl narrated to me through that email got me almost crying. But see, let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before then, fans, just wait until you hear this story from her own very mouth. And if you want to contact me, if you want to reach out to me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Please stop coming on my Facebook DM to send me messages. Stop sending me DM on Facebook. And stop coming to my comment sections to tell me your problems. If you write me there from now to eternity, I will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to tell us your mind concerning each and every of our program you just watched. Yes. If you want to tell us your problem, send it to skitlotcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlot Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlot Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That's why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this is because Skitlot Comedy will never, I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody where they scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlot Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter. We bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, what's the name?
My name is Nenna.
Nenna, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Nenna, please, this story you emailed to us that made me to invite you down to this place, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because before us there is camera, we are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to my table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, this problem is a very serious problem. It's about my best friend,
Okay.
Jessica. Yes. One evening, we came back from church.
Okay.
Yes. So she started complaining that her stomach is paining her, like that she's feeling pains in her stomach. I asked her what the problem was. She said she does not know. I said, okay, maybe it's cramps, like monthly cramps. She said, no, that it cannot be cramps. That is not, she's not
Bedtime.
feeling like it's cramps. It's not like the normal cramps kind of pain. That she does not know what the problem is, as if a lot of things are moving inside her stomach. I'm like, maybe it's ulcer, because she has ulcer.
Okay.
She was like, okay, that it might be her ulcer that has been triggered again. We had to rush and get some ulcer drugs for her.
Okay.
She started taking them. It to act like it's reducing. Suddenly to increase times two. It to keep reducing and increasing and reducing and increasing. We don't know what to just do. As time went on, we suggested to go to I will go to the hospital and meet the doctor and do some tests, because it was not looking like it was the ulcer that was triggering that pain.
Okay.
We went to the hospital, we ran some tests, we met the doctor, told him, doctor now ran some tests and did some medical checkups
Okay.
and told us to come back after 3 days.
Okay.
So for us to go back after 3 days, the doctor was telling us that he's not seeing anything, that he has done the scan, that nothing is showing, that he does not know what to do for us. So I'm like, how? That we came here to tell you our problem, you're telling us you're not seeing anything. It was like that he's not seeing anything. No. I'm like, I told my best friend that let us try another hospital. I beg that this hospital maybe they don't know what they are doing. It's a quack doctor. Which one is that he's not seeing anything after we have already paid him. So we had to go to another hospital. We did another test all over again, the same process all over again to a better hospital. It still came out the same way. They did not see anything. The test was still invalid. We did not see anything. It became alarming. We were bothered. Me in particular, I was so bothered, because seeing my best friend in that kind of situation, it was very heartbreaking. At night, she hardly sleeps. Before she will sleep, like, hmm, we will know what we'll do before she's, because the pains are too much from the way she expresses it. So the doctor was like that he has met this kind of situation before, that he's advising us to go the traditional way, that it might be poison or the traditional way. I was like, traditional way, okay, that it cannot be poison. Oh. And because my best friend is not that kind of person that is troublesome, who will poison her? And me, I can't come and poison her.
Yeah.
So we did not just want to believe that it's poison. We did not just want to believe. So still on still, it kept getting worse by the day. One evening when we were coming back from the market, she even collapsed on the floor.
Hmm.
Like she collapsed. I'm like, is this how serious this matter is? We kept on trying to bring her. I even had to call for help. We kept on trying to bring her back. She managed to get herself. I had to carry her with the help of one of our neighbors, carried her home. So it's a very serious issue. I even saw her boyfriend's best friend one day. He was not asking me about her. I finished explaining to him what was going on. He was like that, let him tell me the truth, so that he's thinking that it's his best friend that poisoned my best friend. I'm like, how? He was like that. He's telling me, oh, but he was not really giving me that definite answer. Yes, but he was just trying to give me hints that it's her boyfriend, that is my best friend's boyfriend, that
Okay.
might be the cause of the kind of pain she's going through. I went home, I told my best friend. She was very angry. She became so aggressive that how can I be accusing her boyfriend for poisoning her? That she'll be fine. She did not just want to accept that it's her boyfriend. That how can I be saying that it's her boyfriend? That is that how much I hate him? I'm like, it's not that I hate your boyfriend, though, but it's also possible. She said that there's no reason for her. She was just being violent. She was angry. That there's no reason why would he poison her. That is not possible. This one, that one, blah 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 blah. I said, okay, it's fine. But I actually suspect her boyfriend. Actually suspect her boyfriend, because I don't really trust him actually, but not like I'm saying he's the one, no, but it's also possible that he's the one. It's possible, because coming from his friend, his closest friend, It makes me to believe it at least by 50% or 60%. But I don't want to believe it though. I don't want to believe it. The main thing is I don't know any traditional person to go to. So one day when I was going through my FYP, I saw your page. I came across your page. I saw some people that have this kind of problem coming to seek solution. So I said, let me come to you to seek solution because it's in my power now to help her. She does not want her mother to know about it. Yeah.
Why?
She said that she does not want to bother her mom. Her mom might be bothered. She might faint. I don't know. She was just saying she does not want her mom to know because her mom thinks a lot, something like that, and
Okay.
she will not like her mother to know. So it's just between us, and even the so-called boyfriend has not even come to check on her since then.
Like seriously.
He has not come to check on her like since the whole thing started, as if he's not even bothered. He's just carefree, living his life. He's not even bothered. Just sometimes he'll call. He's not really bothered about her. It has just been me by her side, watching her go through that kind of pain, and it's really heartbreaking. Yeah, it's not getting better. That is it. It's not getting better.
Okay. Okay. Say you saw our program on social media
Yes, so I sent. Yes, I saw it on social media. So I had to send you an email.
okay.
Yes, to tell you the story before you now told me to come and see you. Yes.
Okay. So what exactly do you want us to do for you? What exactly do you want here now?
I need okay, what I want is I'm seeking solution to my
Okay.
best friend's problem. Also, I also want to know if her boyfriend actually has a hand in what is doing her. If he's actually poison from her boyfriend.
Okay.
Yes. As the way his friend told me, I want to know if it's actually true.
True.
Yes, let us know if it's actually her boyfriend that has a hand in the
Okay. But inside of you, do you believe that this very boyfriend of hers can do this thing?
It's possible. I believe to an extent. I'm not trying to lay any false allegations on him, but he looks it actually. He looks very dangerous. I've never even liked the guy from the onset. He looks very dangerous. I've also been warning her about that guy, but love is in the eyes of the beholder. You know, they advise person when they in love. So I've tried, but she's not seeing what I'm seeing. But me, I'm seeing. I don't just like him for her from the onset. He gives off a very negative vibe. I don't just like the guy for anything. From the first day I met the guy, I don't like the guy. But she likes him. It's the love of her life. So it's also possible. It's possible because he looks like a dangerous person. Yes, he looks like a dangerous person. So it's very possible. But I'm not saying I believe 100% but to an extent, it's possible and I believe.
I think you are speaking from the mindset of you not liking this guy.
It's not from the mindset of me not liking him. I saw something that made in him that made me not to like him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so why you are here is that you are seeking for solution to what is happening to your boyfriend and your best friend, and secondly, you want to know if actually what is wrong with this your boyfriend, if your best friend is poison, and if her boyfriend has a hand in it. All right, no problem. I heard your story. You are welcome. And before I bring my Sia into it, I must first of all appreciate you for standing in for your friend. It is not everybody that can do it. What you are doing now is just the pure definition of a friend indeed is a friend in need, or a friend in need is a friend indeed. That's just it. So that is it. Thank you very much for standing in for your friend. Okay. All right, people, you guys have heard her story. So without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ maka ihe na-akpagbu ezigbo enyi ya nwaanyị. Ọ sị na otu ụbọchị ka ha si ụka abalị na-abata, ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị na-eti afịa afịa, na afọ na-afịa ụfụ, na afọ na-afịa ụfụ. O wee chee nọọ nsị ya bụ ihe na-achọ ibido, nọọ ya mere ya bụ afọ ji afịa ụfụ. Mana enyi ya nwaanyị sịrị ya mba na ọ bụrụ nsị ya ka ọ chọrọ ịfụ, na olubo oge o ji afụ nsị ya. o wee sị na o nwere ike ọ bụrụ nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ ọsa, na ya bụ nwatakịrị na-ewe ọsa, na o nwere ike ọ bụrụ na ya bụ ihe nachitere azụ. Ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị si na o nwere ike. Ha wee gaa n'ebe a na-ere ọgwụ wee gote ọgwụ ọsa wee nata. Ọ sị na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ṅụrụ ya bụ ọgwụ ọsa abalị 3 abalị one ma one. Ọ dị ka ya bụ ihe akwụsị, ya bụ ihe ebidokwa ọzọ. Na mgbe ya bụ ihe kawarụ njọ, eburu ya gbagawa ụlọ ọgwụ. E wee ruo ụlọ ọgwụ, ndị dọkịta wee nee ya une dị iche iche ka e wee mara ebe ihe na-eme ya si wee na-abịa. Mana ka ha na-eche ya bụ na o nwere ihe afọ, ya bụ onye nke a na-ebe a wee were iwe sị ka ha gaa ụlọ ọgwụ ọzọ na ndị nke a mara ihe ha na-eme. Ka ha gara nke ebe ọzọ, enenechekwa ya ule, o nwere ihe afọ. Ofu ihe ahụ ndị nke ọzọ gwa ya ka ndị nke a gwakwa ha. Mana ya bụ dọkịta bịa gwa ya na ọ fugo ndịrị ọnọdụ, onye nọ na ndịrị ọnọdụ a, o wee mechie ọ bụrụ na nsị ka e nyere onye ahụ, na ihe mere bụ ha ga-achọwa ya bụ ihe n'ụzọ omenala ka a marụ ka a ga-achọpụta ebe ihe na-eme ya bụ nwata nwaanyị si eme ya. Ọ sị mana ọ malụ ndị na-eme omenala na o nwere ihe ọma, o wee kpọrọ enyi ya nwaanyị wee naba. Na ya bụ ihe na-akawanye njọ, o wee sị ya ka ọ kpọọ ndị be ha. Ya bụ nwata nwaanyị asị ya mba, na ya kpọ na ndị be ha, na mmịa nwere ike obi amapụwu ya, arụ na-ayakwa nne ya wee kawarụ njọ. Ọ sị ya ya emene ya bụ ihe. Mana o si n'otu ụbọchị ka ha na-abata afịa, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị afịa ụda naanị, o wee tiwe mkpu kpọwa ndị mmadụ bịa yere aka, wee yere aka kpọ n'aya ụnụ. Ka a kpọ na ya bụ ụnụ, o rukwe mbọsị ọzọ ka ọ na-abata, sọsọ esozi ọfụ ezigbo ọkwa aka eyi nwoke, ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị. Ya bụ nwata nwoke wee kpọọ ya wee na-ajụ ya ese ka ị maka enyi ya nwaanyị. O wee kọwara ya ihe niile na-eme enyi ya nwaanyị. O wee gwawa ya na nọọ nsị ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị yiri, ana onye ya bụ nsị bụ enyi ya nwoke. Onye nke a sị na ọ nara gwawa enyi ya nwaanyị ya bụ ihe, o butere ha ọgbaghara, butere ha esemokwu. O mechie ọnụ gbachizie ya nkịtị. Ọ sị na ka ọ gbachikwa ya nkịtị abụrụ na ọ gbachiri ihe na-eme ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị nkịtị, na ọ ya mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme na soshal midia ofu ụbọchị wee sị ka o zitere anyị ozi ahụ ka m fụ wee sị ya bịa ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ sị na ihe ọ bịa ịma bụ na ọ chọrọ ịma ihe ebe ihe na-eme enyi ya nwaanyị si wee na-eme ya, na ọ chọrọ enyemaka, na ọ chọzikwa na ịma ọ nsị ka enyi ya nwaanyị riri ihe a, chọzikwa na ịchọpụta ka aka enyi ya nwoke ahụ a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ dị na ya bụ ihe na-eme nwatakịrị nwaanyị a. Ọ sị na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. M wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodo anya na ya ba ukwu ka ị gwagodo anyị ihe ị were ikwu na ya bụ ihe. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ịchọpụta na ya bụ ihe ana m ege ntị.
Ukwu enyelu nsị a erigo nne n'ihe na anyị na-eme, ọ kago nkụ.
Sia said this issue of poison or no poison has become so much in what we do, as in this kind of case keep on resurfacing all the time. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọ na-emekwuzi na-atụzi ndị ọgbara ọfụrụ a egwu.
Sia said this same thing is making him to be so scared of this our generation. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka ka ha si enwe obi egbu onwe fa, enye onwe fa nsị, amarọ m ife fa n'azụ.
Because how we have the mind to poison somebody that he do not know what we are fighting for. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ ọnọdụ nwata nwaanyị a nọ n'ime ya. Ife melụ nya bụ ife bụ na anyị ga-achọkwa n'ụzọ wee mee ka nya bụ nwata nwaanyị bịa ka anyị nebanye okwu ya anya, maka na enyi ya nwaanyị bịala ebe a si na ọ marọ ma ọ bụ nsị ka o nwere ihe ọzọ ọ bụ.
Okay, see, I said the thing is that the condition your friend is in, that will have to invite her down to this place so that he can be able to examine her to know where what is happening to her is coming from and to know if it is poison that is wrong with her. Just like you said, you do not know if it is poison or not. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana gịnị mekwenu na fe nwere ebe ọzọ fa bụ ụzọ wee jee malụ ma ha ga-azọpụta ndụ ya bụ nwata nwaanyị?
See, I said, but why is it that you guys did not go any other place to know if this your best friend can be saved? Mana see ya, ọ sị na ha gara ụlọ ọgwụ ebua, mana na nke ndị omenala, mgbe a gwara ha okwu ndị na-eme ihe omenala na owere ebe nke ọma and ọ jụrụkwa na-ese. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Onye ọbụla ya bụ okwu a na-ekwu na ọ jụrụ ese, maka na ọkwanụ ndụ mmadụ ka a na-ekwu maka ya.
Sia said that when this doctor told you about this traditional something that you should go and check, that fine, you do not know anyone, but you should have asked question, ask some people so that they can be able to direct you on where to go and check this thing.
I do not know who to ask.
Okay, you do not know who to ask.
Yes, I don't know who to ask.
At least you can ask anybody. Yes. But see, ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị si na ọ malụ onye ọ ga-ajụ ese gbanye ya bụ ihe. Anyị mana ndịrị ha na o nwere ka ị ga-esi wee jụọ mmadụ ese, onye ahụ eneweghị anya dị agha. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ife melụ nji na-ekwu okwu a bụ na ndụ mmadụ ka a na-ekwu maka ya, maka ọ bụ na ọ fụrụ anyị emegide ya, enwere ike tupu amara ihe na-eme ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị akụkọ abana ya.
See, I said, he's saying this thing because we are talking about someone's life here. That had it been you did not see us, what would you have done? That you people will be where you guys are doing, I don't know how to put it, this young girl will buy, and it will become another different story. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ekene m Chukwu na unu bịalụ ụbọchị taa.
See, I said he's thanking God that you are here this day. Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu. See ya.
Ihe ọ ga-emela anyị bụ ịchọ ụzọ ka eme ka nya bụ ya nwaanyị bịa ebe a ka anyị malụ ka a ga-esi wee zọba ndụ ya.
Okay. See, I said the only thing you have to do for us right now is to find a way of bringing your best friend, this girl you are talking about, down to this place. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ malụ ka a ga-esi wee mee ka nya bụ nwatakịrị bịa ka anyị malụ ka a ga-esi wee nyelụ bịa aka. Ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Okay. See, I said I should find a way of inviting this young girl down to this place. That anything we can do to bring her down, we should do it. So, this your best friend. Can we get to see her?
I don't know if she will agree to come.
You don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What will happen is that you will give me her number. I will talk to her myself and see how I can be able to convince her. Besides, she doesn't need for someone to convince her. She's sick, for Christ's sake. If she really wants to get well from what is wrong with her, she will come. But if she likes but she loves what she's passing through, no problem.
No, she will definitely want to come. I didn't tell her that I'm coming here.
Okay.
Yes. So, but we can call her.
Okay.
Hopefully, she will agree to come.
All right. Okay. What will happen is that you will give me her number. Okay. Put her number here. Okay. Si ya biko, ya bụ nwata nwaanyị enyego m nọmba ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị. O wee ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu n'okwu a ka ọ mụ gaa n'iru chọọ ohere m ga-eji mee ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị bịa ebe a.
Gaba n'iru.
Sia said I should go ahead to invite this young girl down to this place. People, you have equally heard what Sia has to say concerning this very issue. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to tell us how you feel concerning this very issue and help us to share this part. Above all, subscribe to stay updated. And as you are sharing this video, please don't fail to stay tuned to see how everything is going to turn out, as I call this young girl to come down to this place to tell us how this thing is happening to her, for Sia to know what to do concerning it. So stay tuned and see how all this thing is going to play out. Thank you.